China A50 is at the most important level right now. It's a make or a break for this market. Young and new investors lost their savings, their money, their this um, all the loans that they get from their banks because of the stock market. And with Donald Trump now being the president coming in 2025, with all the tariff he want to impose in China, what will happen to China? Let me tell you more in details today. Now, first of all, disclaimer apply as usual. Now, one thing is that we know that the Chinese investors, they are losing a lot of money. Some of them, they hardly can rest at night. They are very, very tired. They put their savings, their life saving into the stock market. And of course, it just went all wrong. Remember, we were telling people not to get involved in the China market after 8th of October. But of course, again, with the media covering so heavily on it's a buy, we all know that that was part of something bigger. So many people put their money into the market. They lost their money. We have family torn apart because money is being lost in the market. Some people who are actually doing very well in their life, they have a good job, they have a good income, but because of greed or so-called hope, they put the money into the stock market and they lost it. Okay. So question comes in, is it time to buy in the stock market? Well, according to Morgan Stanley, they believe that 2025 for China equity, it will be a more downward earning pressure, geopolitical risk between China and Taiwan, and of course the potential tariff that's coming from US. So this is one big concern that we're going to have, and basically itself, right? They do expect that the GDP will continue to fall a little bit. So now all eyes apparently is on the retail investors to save it because these are the real new cash that's available. But of course, many households have hoarded their cash because of the pandemic and the recent market itself. So question is, can the retail investor continue to hold? I have my doubt. So that's a very important technical point to watch out for. And because of what have happened recently itself, it really make people piss off. They are losing a lot of money, and they know that actually there's a lot of funds are getting out from China. As a matter of fact itself, right? They feel that now the whole thing was a pump and a dump is really a fake, and no one really seems to have any more trust in the index. So let's using some conventional talk about this, and we can see more in detail. So apparently now using the conventional, we all know that since 2022, 2021, in fact, that was where the stock market started to come down from 18,000. That was where it was. Okay. And for China A50 went all the way down. Wow. It went all the way down to 11,000. That was where we informed that we are somewhere close to a bottom. Too bad we didn't pick the bottom from here, but we were pretty close. We said that China market around here, 11,000 to 10,000 would be a good time to buy. Okay, there was a wave up. Okay. And we continue the downward trend. But the main thing is this, on this sweet spot day itself, the market reversed. Okay, so now with the lowest point here, you do a Fibonacci to the highest point here, you will have the numbers. And where you can see right now, this is actually critical. We have the 61.8, which is the 13,000 level, will be a very, very important support level. We all know that 61 is a very important support level. You can see that when it came to the top, it came down and rebounded nicely here at 38.2 and pull back down. So now this number is going to be very important, 13,000. It will be a very, very important support level. If the market can stay above 13,000, I suspect that we'll go back again to 13,700 easily, okay? But at the same time, if the market really this time failed to stay above this 13,000, then the next number we can see should be around 12,100 level. Now that will actually be a pretty ugly sight because we all know that a lot of people bought shares around this area. So if the price do go further, this will create panic and there will be some more selling in the market. So using the TWB system, I'll show you why we were able to capture the market way, way early. All right. So the main thing is this. It came with this point, the diamonds. All right. The diamonds give us the strong buy signal over here. And we know that the boys were buying and the retail were buying. So you have the upside. Okay. So that is what happened. But now, as you can see, the big boys are selling, the retails are selling. Hence, therefore, the market is coming down. But then again, a diamond is there. So that's why I said at 13,000 will be a very good level to watch out for China A50. So if it goes up itself, right, then the high chance it may go up to 13,000, 500 to 700 that I mentioned earlier, okay? Now, one thing to note, look in the past, whenever the boys and the retail are selling with the bars turning red, the market fell. So bar turning red, big boys and the retail selling, you're selling here and so forth. So now at the moment, we have the boys are selling, the retails are selling. Now we do have a bit of bottoming out signal here. So my little take is that we should see some recovery in the near term. But again, 13,000 is a very strong support level. If the market fails to stay above 13,000, then the drop side could be as low as 12,100. So do take note of all these numbers. It will help you trade better for the China A50. Till then, again, this is Kel signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.